What's up? Today's November 6th, I believe. 2021. Yeah. Didn't really get too much sleep last night. I stayed in for a little while. I got some coffee. I go back in my house and clean a little bit. Just chilled out in front too. Not much activity today, which is good. Like when I went to Dunkin', I was waiting. I usually look around. If something happens, I'll video it. But nothing strange. Strange and calm and peaceful. I know somebody's gonna fuck it up eventually, but I'll see what I can get right now. Yeah, even when I was sitting outside, just the normal people in the neighborhood walking by, that was it. They're away next door, which is good, except for the son. God forbid he goes with them, you know what I'm saying? He's a stalker. Oh my god. He did some shit that his mom does. What happens is, the mother used to stare at me from the window when I sit on the bench here. I would sit there, and from the kitchen window over there in the wall, she would just be up against the glass and stare at me. She was doing a spell. That's how they do witchcraft on you. So he did that yesterday. I was having a good day yesterday. Just tired. I hate when they do weapons on me to make me sleepy and all that kind of stuff. So I went to the grocery store yesterday. My whole family came. And we didn't really get perped. They don't get perped anyway, because you know they like the gang stalkers in a way. So they're not gonna get gang stalked. Not yet, anyway. There was just like maybe one lady with her cart in front of us while we were trying to look at something. Instead of pushing the cart towards herself, you know, like she was blocking the aisle a little bit, but that was it. But we got a lot of shit yesterday. I didn't get any bread though. I looked around like, shit, I didn't get bread. That was like one of the things I wanted to get there. I got everything else. I was gonna take a nap, but I was like, you know what, I really shouldn't. Because then I really won't sleep tonight. Anyways, my dreams are fake again. So he was in my dream next door a couple days ago. He did something in the dream. I forgot what it was. I wrote it down, but I don't have it with me, the book. So he did something. His girlfriend was with him. I think that he was walking past my window or something. He put something on the windowsill. So this morning I heard something, like a loud bang. So I'm like, oh God, what did he do? Because, you know, that's usually how it starts. When it winds up, there's nothing on the windowsill. So it could have been out here somewhere. You know, like somebody back here or something, or like traffic. Could have been that, or it could have been a bird. Which, you know, I'd rather it be that than bread. So we get back last night. Of course, nobody else saw him do it, but I'm getting stuff out of the trunk, and I look over, the curtain's open. He ran to the window so fast and was staring at me out the window. And I looked at him like, yeah, what are you doing, you psycho? I gave him a face. He continued to stand at the window and stare at me. So I gave him the same face again, and then he ran away. He ran away. Are you fucking serious? Oh, they didn't do that all day. Now all of a sudden they're gonna do it. Mm-hmm. Anyways, he always runs away from me. I called him a gang stalker a couple months ago. Because all of a sudden he was home all day. And then when I went outside to sit on the bench, he ran down the stairs, stood by the tree, and then started smoking and giggling to himself. And then looked over at me to get my reaction. So that's when I called him a gang stalker. And he went, he starts running back up the stairs. Like, really? You didn't know I knew? So, you know, if somebody comes up to you and says, can you explain to me what gang stalking is? That would be the normal reaction, not to get really frightened and run away. Like, what is he running away from? Does he really think I'm going to do something? I'm not stupid enough to go to jail. Hopefully he is, though. He would need a trespass on the property. Honestly, I'm surprised he didn't do nothing on Halloween. Even if his girlfriend had sit with him, she was with him that day. I'm still surprised they didn't do nothing. I do not decorate for Halloween. Those are not my decorations. It's a little chilly. I have to go in soon. It's nice out, you know? Because I got one neighbor outside. So they come out here. I don't know if she knows. I don't know if she does that kind of stuff. She knows big English. But neither do these two assholes next door. And they always came out here when I would just come out here for 1 minute. And they would always run outside to see what I was doing. They have to put their spells on you, like, really quick. Or else it won't work. And guess what? Numb nuts, it ain't gonna work. So I don't know. Hopefully we stay in Poland. They hate America anyway, so they might as well live back in Poland. They want to go back there. See ya. I do not have a problem with that. They literally told my other neighbor, the good neighbor, that they don't want to be here. What the fuck did you move here for if you don't want to be here? Who does that? Why would you torture yourself and move to a whole different place if you don't want to? Does that make any sense? No, it does not. So I wonder if they knew of Maine back then, before they even got here. Because, you know, some people are stalking from other states and other countries, and you don't even know. You know, they probably, like... There are forums online where people just talk about each other. And they talk about their neighbors and all that kind of stuff, so... I'm pretty sure there's something like that online. Chat room, that's it, chat room. When they talk about other people, and, you know, like, I'll pay you this amount of money if you stalk them, you know what I mean? They do the other things I can't talk about on here. You could type other things that you think I might be talking about in the search bar on YouTube. I can't really talk about that kind of stuff because they'll take my channel down, so. It's 2 words. The first one starts with an S. The second one starts with a T. And mostly in a country with the letter T. H-A-I-L. You know what I mean? I'm spelling it out for you here. I just watched a documentary about it, that's why. And they're into that stuff from all around the world. They pay through a certain cash place. I'm not gonna say where. It's disturbing what's going on in this world. There are people that are getting arrested for that stuff, which is good. You know, thank God for that. I prayed about that too a lot. Like, a lot. All the missing children of the world. So you gotta, if you have children, you have to really, really watch them at every age, every stage of life. You really have to. Nowadays, you have to be the helicopter parent. Sorry to break it to you. There's a lot of creepos out there. That's really why they invented the internet, for the creepos. There's no hesitation. They will take your child, so just be careful out there. So it's one of the reasons why I'm glad I don't have any kids. If I would have had kids, I probably would have had a husband that was a narcissistic asshole, and probably would have did the same thing to the children. So I would never see them again, and I would probably go insane and have to go to a mental institution. So, kind of glad I don't have kids. I think they throw that in my face too, some of the stalkers. That's why they allow them to stalk you, wearing the red and black. They make the kids wear red and black. If you don't have any children, but you wanted to have children, this program makes you not able to have children. They make you go crazy. So that's what they do it. You want to have children, you would probably make a really good parent, better than them, and like beyond better than them. And they trigger you by sending kids your way, like just to run up to you or run near you, wearing red and black. I guess it was kind of a stalker at Dunkin'. In line behind me, there was somebody wearing red and black, but it wasn't that much. They ordered the same drink as me too, by the way. I ordered a peppermint mocha coffee. And I went to go pick up the drink, and I overheard the guy saying the same thing. So, really, they do that to piss us off. I'm like, whatever. Anyway, I turned around a little bit because I saw the colors. I was like, figures. I don't know if I said it out loud, but hopefully I did. They copy you all the time. Like, whatever you like, they'll copy you. So they can study you more. They think they study you better when they copy you. Good luck with that. This stuff is good. You might like it. There's a video online. Now it's a few years old. And this guy was taking a train, I think, to work or something, or home from work. There's an older gentleman, and this young guy was following him on the train. Like, every move he made the same move. Like, he would get closer. He called him Gerard. And he said, he met the guy a while ago, months ago, or a year ago, whatever the hell the video said. And he was just friendly with him. Nothing special, no special friendship or anything, but the guy, I guess, had no other friends. And, wanted to be more than friends, I think. So he followed him, and he got off the train, the guy. And I said, go, you get in the train. Like, they stalled the train. That's how bad, he wouldn't go away. He wouldn't stop following him. So he got on the train, and the other one supposedly went to the other cart. But as soon as he got in the train, the guy was already sitting there, looking at him. So he's like, how the hell did that happen? And stalkers, man, they have no boundaries. Even if you tell them no, you tell them, walk away, or I don't want to see you anymore, something like that. Like, they take it as a challenge. They go, let me follow them more. Maybe they'll actually let me stay in their life. No, we won't. That's not how that works. You have to give people space. Space and time is what we need. I'm sorry you don't have any friends, but maybe go out a little bit more, Don't stay home all day. Preaching to the choir, but I used to go out all the damn time. Even if I didn't meet anybody, I was just happy to be going out into the world. So ridiculous. I went to Korea a couple weeks ago. That was like my best day ever. I went to one of the stores over there. They didn't really have much. And then I just went to the boardwalk. Hang out there for a little while. At least I took the train somewhere. And this week I can't do anything until like Saturday at least. I've got doctor appointments coming up. I better not get gangsta over at the doctor's office. I'll kill them. I usually don't. That's why I'm just trying to figure it out. It really is peaceful back here. It really is. Even with all the screaming and carrying on. I gotta feed the cat. There's been a cat back here every day. He's looking for food. So give him some food before I go back in the house. Yeah. So I just wanted to tell you, that's one gang stalker tactic, is that your neighbor will stare at you out of the blue, just walk up to them and they'll just stare at you when you're doing something, you're minding your own business. And they stare at you like that because they're doing witchcraft on you. They have so much hatred in them that doesn't see, and he tells them false accusations, and they listen, and they start hating you for no reason. You're like, what the hell are you hating me for? I didn't do nothing. It's like, it's mind-boggling. It really is. But it's true. They do hate you for no reason. So just look out for that. You're not imagining it. You're not alone. They are doing that stuff. Just don't tell everybody about it, because nobody will believe you and they'll call you crazy. Like I said, get a journal. Start writing dates down, times, and tactics, and what they're doing. And watch all the TI's channels. Learn from them. When you see the clothing pattern and all that stuff. You can write down how many times that's happening in a day. You know what I mean? Like, so you know. But it is illegal. So eventually, you can make a book like that of all the times they're doing that. And say you have to probably wait 6 months, but you also have to have a camera. Because for some reason that's not going to be enough to stop the gang stalking, because the police are right on it too. So, you know what I mean? They told me too that you have to get a camera because we can't just say it's your word against hers. So get a camera. Invest in the Ring. That's the best one. It has such a clear, camera video. Day in and day and night, so you're better off getting that. You can hide it too. It doesn't have to be on your porch. And there's ways to hide your cameras. You can even have them in the house, wherever you feel comfortable. I think you can get like 4 cameras. I'm not sure exactly. It's probably pricey, but you know what? It's gonna give you peace of mind, and you're gonna catch people. Trust me, eventually you'll catch somebody. It takes a long time though, but you'll catch them. And then at least you'll have some sort of evidence, to show the police. Say, hi, I'm not crazy, this is what I see. And you show them the video. Hopefully that helps. Alright, ciao.